if you're a regular viewer of my channel, you'll know that I love Air Force Ones and I have many in my collection, and I'm always looking for those kind of, different ones that aren't, standard or stand out from the crowd. As you can see, I've got obviously my undefeated ballistics right here, and I've got my computer chip Space Jam collaboration ones right here, just to name a few. And recently Nike brought out a couple of animal inspired designs, and I want to check them out for myself. And what's also surprising, this sneaker also sold out in the UK. Hey, what's going on? Lucas here, back with another video. And today I'm checking out the Nike Air Force One 07 LX Turtle. Thanks for checking out this video. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and also hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. You can also find me outside of YouTube on Instagram at Lukas Winn. And if you do like today's video, please do give it a thumbs up, as it really does help the channel grow. Now today I'm checking out an animal inspired design on the classic Air Force One silhouette, and that is the Nike Air Force One 07 LX Turtle. So this dropped in the UK on September the 1st, on Sneakers app in fact, for $114.95, and I took the W. However, I didn't get it in my size, and what was strange is there were no size 13s available, and for some reason there was very limited stock on a size 14, but I did manage to get this in a size 15, so that's a UK size 15, US 16, and I believe he's dropping the US on the 9th of September. And the reason I wanted to get this is because I liked the design, I liked the kind of colours. I think they're quite stark, and obviously they've got some nice little details, which you don't normally see in an Air Force One typically. So let's get to it. So here we have your standard Air Force One box. So you've got black box, Nike Air Force One in silver writing here, no other details on the box, and then we've got the size tag. So it's the Nike Air Force One 07 LX, and the colour is medium olive coriander, and you can see the size is US 16, UK 15. So let's pop it in. Standard tissue paper you get with an Air Force One, and here you have the sneaker itself. So as I said, Nike Air Force One 07 LX Turtle. So for those who don't know what LX stands for, it actually means luxe, so kind of deluxe. And you can see that in the materials that have been used on the sneaker itself. If we start on the outsole, so you've got this light green colour here, so I think that's the coriander potentially, and obviously you've got the Nike logo right here, and then the standard Air Force One tread pattern here. Turn to the side, you've got the sail midsole, and then obviously the classic Air writing on the heel side right here. As we come up the upper, so you've got an all green kind of, this is the olive green or the medium olive colour here, and this is basically tumbled leather, so it feels quite nice to the touch, quite premium. We do a toe box test, it feels quite tough, so it's not very flimsy. As I said, you've got your two perforated holes right here, so again standard. And on the heel counter right here, you've got the turtle embroidered. Here it's kind of a gold and black outline, so it's quite a nice little touch. And then we come on to the swoosh, so you've got the swoosh is all in this light green suede, so again it's contrasting with the tumbled leather, so you've got this suede, so again feels very premium, and it goes again back to the heel counter at the back right here, so again it's all suede, right here. You've got one difference here is you've got Nike in the blue writing here. You don't have Nike Air, so this is kind of what you see on a Dunk Low, for example. So that's quite interesting. You come back to the swoosh and you've got this gold outline going all the way along back to the back of the sneaker, so that's quite a nice little touch. And then we turn to the front, so you've got obviously your standard perforated holes that you see on Air Force Ones. So as we go at the upper, you've got this kind of darker green colour with the lace eyelets going up here. Then we have the gold lace holder with AF1 right here, so again, some of you will see with other Air Force Ones. We have these kind of grey laces of kind of a greenish tint, so again, it's quite interesting. These only laces that come with the sneaker. There's not a second pair of laces. I don't think there is. So you don't get a second pair of laces. So it's a nylon tongue. So again, it's a pretty standard for Air Force Ones. And then another detail you'll see is on the top of the tongue, you've got Nike in white writing on a blue leather background here. Normally you'll see like Nike Air, but in this case you're just having Nike, so again, interesting little detail. Another thing is at the top of the eyelet, the top eyelet here, it's got that kind of blue outline embroidered, so again it matches the leather background right here, so again, nice little detail there. Medial side, so similar to the lateral, so you've got again that green swoosh in that light green suede, so again, nice little detail. And then if we look on the insole, so it's a yellow insole, and then you've got the green Nike Air writing there, and the sock liner again is just pretty standard green, olive green, so nice little detail there. Actually what I see is if you look on the top of the sneaker right here, it's slightly different colour again, so it's like almost compared to the upper, so that's a nice little touch as well, so quite interesting that. So that's the sneaker. What do you think of the sneaker? Did you cop it on the original sneakers drop in the UK or on the 9th of September when it drops in the US? As I say, this did sell out in the UK, so a little bit surprising, but I think it's maybe the nostalgia and obviously the animal element here, and it has quite a premium feel to it. As I didn't copy my size, so obviously disappointed with that. But I do plan to potentially sell or trade this to get this in my size. Now, resale on this right now is a little bit up in the air because there are some high asks, but no one's actually making any purchases, there's no sales, and I feel that some pairs come available, then I feel that the price will drop. In terms of sizing, so obviously it's a size 15 UK, so I can't actually show this on foot, but normally I go true to size with Air Force Ones, so I wear a US 14, UK 13, and that fits me fine. If I want a slightly tighter fit, I go to a size US 13, UK 12. And sometimes I've had to do it in the past to cop specific sneakers. Let me know in the comments what you think of this, and obviously appreciate any feedback. So thanks for checking this video. If it's the kind of content you want to see, please do hit that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. You can also find me outside of YouTube on Instagram at Lukas Winn. And if you did like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really does help the channel grow. And until next time, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.